Hello and welcome back to this board game life. I'm your host Mark. Today, starting off with a cough. How wonderful! I'm not unboxing SETI because I've already done that. But what I'm going to do for SETI is I just got a package in from overseas, and it's inserts for SETI. So I thought I would unbox this, show you what I got, and then kind of put it together in the box, and let's see how it turns out. So let's go to, first I'm going to go to the table. Let's get rid of my keyboard, because we really don't need the keyboard, do we? All right, so if we open this box, as you can see, everything is just loosey-goosey. There's everything's, there's no insert in the box. They're just, it doesn't come with one. So we want to correct that to make this organization a little better. So we are going to open this. This came from Europe, somewhere in Europe. Czechia. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So let's see. Box was a little bit of damage, but I think everything's going to be okay. So everything is bubble wrapped. As you can see, the box took some damage here in shipping, but all right. So let's see what we got. This looks pretty good. Heart of Europe. Thank you, Mark. Let our insert be a great helper in your adventures, created and printed in the Czechia, the Heart of Europe, Yannick and Veru. So this is from, I ordered it. So if you're looking, if you've got this game, oh, there's something else in here. Oh. So it's BoardGameHolic on Etsy is where I bought this. So if you have interest in this, just know it does take a while to ship to the U.S. They were really quick in printing and getting it out. It just takes a long time to come through the various postal services. But all right, so here's let's see. It looks like they've got a little kind of insert. So this is, insert consists of 16 parts, 33 individual pieces. So they even give you a little some information on this. So let's just, it's been a while, so let's see what we have. We will open this first part. All right, we'll see what we have. There are multiple colored pieces. I might even have to go back and look at the Etsy page just to see the pictures of how everything was. Look at that. See, look at that. That's cool. They even got SETI on there. Let's see. I think this, yeah, comes up. Oh, look at this. Alien Technology, Microcheck, which is their company. So that must be their company. And then on Etsy, their BGH, BoardGameHolic. And then Discover, they put my name on there. I'm not sure. I think this is like maybe it's a sorter. I think these are to sort like between your cards. That's cool. So that must be, or it goes this way, and then this goes on top. Okay, so cards are going to go in there. This says rival action cards, gold scoring tiles can go in here. Okay, all right, let's see what else. I know, well, of all the things I looked at on SETI, or I'm sorry, on Etsy, trying to find some different inserts and prints, this is the one I thought looked the nicest. I was really pleased with how this looked. So I'm really excited to see this. So we have a whole bunch of little different colored. They're going to be for like, I think like the different factions and the different players. All your stuff will go in there into each one. So you can just like hand, like these are I think the alien races. So these three, these four, I think are the player ones. I'll have to double check. All right. Not sure where this one was taped, so we'll just rip the bubbles. Woo, okay. Woo. All right, so we've got more. I'm not sure. So this one shows, they even got prints on there of the various things. So we'll, okay, this is the one for all the tiles. So this is pretty cool. These are the tech tiles. Your solar system rotation tokens must slide in on that side. But you pull these out so you can store them, but you pull them out, they're already stacked, and you just set this on the table with the tiles, so you don't have to mess with them every time. And then they all fit in there. That's really cool. Here's some storage. Oh, this must slide. So there's storage there for your energy, your money, and your data tokens. So that will keep everything, and then it comes out of the box, and it has a tray that they sit in on the table. And then I got two of them, which is nice because make sure I didn't throw anything extra away. Which is nice because then you can put them. This is a big game, so you can put one of these at each end of the table. And then I did pay for upgrades, so I've got these little plastic coins and energy tokens. So these were optional. These were extras. I believe everything in here is an extra. I forgot what this means. I haven't played in a while, but I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Looks like it has a battery. Maybe, oh, this might be, did they send me a light for my planet? Maybe maybe that turns the little, because I know some of these, did I pay for that? Did I buy a little light for light my planet up? I don't remember that. Let's see. These are the past tokens. Okay. And then the resource. So everything in here was an upgrade, but I don't know what this. I think this is an LED to sit on the table to light your sun on the table. I don't remember that being in the order. So if that was kind of just like a bonus, that's really cool. All right, I'll have to go back and check my Etsy order and see if it's not listed here. It's not. Maybe it's just something they just added in. And I definitely gonna thumb these guys up. So let's see how this all works. So, okay, this shows how to insert it, but what I want to do is I'm gonna try to find these guys. I'm gonna try to find my actual order that I did. If I can find Etsy. Oh, here it is. Duh. And all right. Let me get my keyboard out as I type in a password. All right, let's see. Okay, so I typed it wrong. All right, so let's whoop. flip cameras. All right, so let me try this again. What am I? Oh, let's try this again. My caps lock is like stuck on, messing everything up. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me find my order. Let's see. My order. They want me to do a review, which I will definitely do. So let me look at this. Okay. So let's go back to the table because I have it up in front of me because I want to look at, I'm looking at the images to see. Oh, wait, I think the one I had would probably be the best one. Okay. So we do have, all right, so it's just going to take me a little time. So this is going to be trying to figure out how to set all this up and how to do. So, but I'm going to just show you what I do. Like I said, if you want to forward to the end to kind of see how it all fits in, I'm going to put everything in its respective spot and then go from there. So the players we have, let's say, isn't that an alien? No, I guess we have purple, white, we have green, and I think orange. So there's the players. So I need these 4 trays. All right, so we'll start with the orange. We'll see how these, okay, so these just slide like this. And then pour all the pieces out. All right, so we've got, let's see how they put them in there themselves. Yeah, so they're putting in the middle, they're putting their little victory token. Oh wait, hold on. You put this in the bottom. Am I even on? Let me make sure I'm back on screen still. You can't even see what I'm doing. All right. So I'm working with the orange first here. All right. So I'm working with the orange. So let's keep it up here so you can see. This is all like the components. And then what they did is you put your little victory point token in there and your microphone in there. And then you put your, let's see, all your satellites on the smaller side. So they're all, this is nice too, because then you just have this on the table and then all your other tokens on the other side. You're not going to have them just willy-nilly all over the table. You don't have to go and try to find containers to put the stuff in. And then I put my card in there with my resource stuff. And then I think it's going to be the other way, right? How? No, it does go in this way. There we go. Just like that. And here I have everything for this player in this container. So I can just hand this container to the orange player. All their starting pieces are in there. The card does slide out, but it'll stay in there. That's awesome. So I'm going to just set this off to the side. We're going to do the same with the green. Put their stuff in here. This actually was the last person that we played with who was green was the starting player, so they just put the first player token in there. So we're just going to put this one away as well. Victory point and my propaganda speaker in the middle. And the beauty is, I really do like these inserts that you can get. I'm glad that people do this. I've actually thought about getting a 3D printer, but I don't know how often I would do it to justify the cost. But then again, I spend a lot of money supporting others out there who do this. So let's see. I'm going the wrong. There we go. Green. Green is done. Ooh, we're gonna save some baggies for other games. If I did hit a 3D printer, though, I think I'd be printing lots and lots of these things. I'd probably print inserts for every board game I had, which would be a little probably cost ineffective. I really only need it for things that don't have inserts and things that I play a lot. If I don't play it a lot, then I probably really don't need to invest in the materials and the money to pay for them. But this is a game I really, really like. I really hope to get this one played quite frequently. So far, everyone I've played with in my game group has really enjoyed this, and this will just make life easier for setup. So it will, because this game has some pretty significant setup stuff to do, and it will absolutely speed up setup, without a doubt. It's just going to make life a little easier, especially when I show you like this one with the tokens. There's a bit of setup time involved with that and sorting those out every time. And when you throw them in a baggie at the end of the game, everything's just mixed up, and you got to sort them out at the beginning of the next time you play. And now I won't have to. They will just be ready to go out the box. Super speed up the time to set up and get going in the game. So really, really will be a time saver. All right. So there's the 4-player things set up and ready to go. All right. So let's look into what's the next thing we want to do. All right. So we have our alien boxes. That's these, I think, all of these. So we have, pull the yellow aliens out. So we have the gold aliens, their little chips in the bottom, put their cards on top, slide the lid on. They're ready to go. All right. We now have, I don't need this bag. For these, I can get rid of these because I now have the upgraded ones. All right, so this is like the bluish one. That must be these guys. Yep, and they even have imprints in here. There's 3 of these. They even number how many of these little tokens. It's the correct shape. Like, they really did a nice job. Oh, and they got the alien imprint on this side, just, letting you know these are for the alien cards. So these are going to be the aliens that you may discover when you're playing this game. There's like 5 aliens in the game, 5 different ones. You will always randomly select 2, and you don't know which 2 that you'll discover. You won't know until you actually find them in the game. So kind of cool. Every game you play, you don't know which 2 of the 5 you'll find. And I would imagine that they will probably see, even in here, they show you need this piece and 17 of these little markers. So the insert is even telling you what goes in here. Let's see, I don't know. Yeah, let's do him first. Put these guys on top. Then the cards. Very nice. I'm very impressed with this with this deck and what they've done with these inserts. These are really, really nice. Okay. So I'm still working on, where's the other alien factions? Here they are. Here's the green one. So I need 4 pieces in here according to the insert, which I have. Cards. Boom. All right. And red. Okay. 2 cards. Lid. All right. Those are done, ready to go. Okay, so we have these 2 things. So what I'm going to do, these pass tokens, I forgot. I need to put these, I want to put these into each player's thing. So let me put and that fits right there. I should have put that on the very bottom, but well, let's just do it now because I can poke my finger through the bottom. Get the pass token on the bottom, points marker. There we go. Forgot about the pass token, which is kind of nice. You can just throw it out there and lets everybody know that you've passed. Let's see. We got green this way. So as you have your little player token out there, once you're done and you've passed, you can just flip this over to the red side, and it just lets everybody else know that, oh, you're passed, so whoever's next to you they'll know it's their turn when the other person on the side of you goes. So there we go. And now the pass tokens, so everything that was in this tray, you can buy all the inserts that I've showed you, but these pass tokens and these printed out things for your energy and your money, those are extra, but you can add those on if you'd like, if you back this because it's available now. If you purchase this, again, I don't make any money off this. This was just something I saw, and I'm like, it just came in today, and I'm like, hey, I've been waiting to do this and get this, and I thought I would show it off so you guys could see which one I selected and what I think of it. And you guys get to kind of see someone. I'm probably off camera again. I apologize. All right. Let me pull this back up. Okay, so what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to basically kind of sort them. I'm just going to take a guess. I'm just going to put about roughly half in each tray. That way you've got them on both sides of the table, which is nice. It's again, like I said, this game takes up a lot of space. So, and then we've got these guys. All your data cubes, which these come in the game, so mix them up roughly half and half. And there we go. Whoops. There we go. Nice. All right. So those are ready to go. All right. So let's see what's next. What shall we do? Let's see what the next picture is. Okay, we've done that one. We've done that. Also, what's interesting is I think it's these. Or is it this one? Oh, it's this one. So this tray, actually, in the game, you'll have like 3 cards that will be on display. This particular tray is designed so if you got this somewhere where everyone can see it, and maybe you won't use it, just depends on how many players, but it will. You can have your 3 cards propped up like this in there on the table so that they're on display. I mean, it does, and yeah, it really shows everything. So this is nice. I mean, maybe you still want to lay them out, but if you want, if this works best for you, you can put them in there. So that's cool. It's another feature of that particular tray. It allows you to display these cards. So a nice thought. I like the way they did that. All right, let's see what we have left. So I've got this. So my gold scoring tiles, they store in this little box. And then we put what else did we put in here? Is it the blue cards, the rival action cards? Is that these? Solo objective tiles. Oh, the sun. Bloop. The sun just clips right onto the end of that. So this is pretty funny. All right, let me go back through my pictures and see. So this is going to look like these tiles. Which, yeah, I haven't seen these yet, or I haven't used these yet because these are for the solo. Oh, yeah, and it does print. I was wondering what this was. It looks like a little city. Well, that's this emblem on the side, so. Oh, and these are different, like different slots. So it's probably because these are different colored backs. So they probably go in. Yep, there's light. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. So they must have some kind of meaning. I have not done the solo, but looks like they're going to fit into different slots, which would make sense. So there's a lot of 2s, only a couple of 1s. So those go there. These probably go here. And the 2s, the big 3 buildings in the middle. Nice little holder. All right, so that's this holder. Let's do this one. So, and it's even shows tactiles. Oh, your solar system rotation tokens, which are these. These sit right there. And then painted, and that's just, man, they did a nice job. Okay, so we've got these various tokens. Let's see. I think the rival faction cards must be these, yeah. So those go in there. So those are fit. I see this in the box currently that's empty, so that might be just a spacer, or we'll see. Let's see. Something else might go there. So I'm looking at the box way it's inserted. All right, let me just see. Where do the little cards go there? Your tokens go there. Looking for a spot. All right, so I'm looking for a spot for the bonus tokens for these. So let's see. Which way do these fit? Do they fit either way? Those are notched out this way, right? I think they go that way. Okay. But which one did it was that? So first of all, I got to group these things. Let me make sure I'm back on camera for what I'm doing. Okay. So I've got to, like, those are the same. That's different. That goes there, and they all need to face the correct direction. There's the satellites. All right. And this is one of the things that's like, you always have to sort these out, after every game. And then, or at the beginning of every game, you have to sort them out. And at the end of the game, they all go into a baggie. So then I got to sort them out. Now, they're just going to sit in these folders, which I would want to flip them like this. Yeah. So, because when you play, you don't see, because this will sit on the board and tell you, oh, that's a good point. I need to look at the board. So I'm putting them in the right spot. Is that the big board? So it is satellites, then the propaganda. Okay, so let me look at this. So I want the orange. I want, which ones do I want over there? Because you display them this way on the board, but they have to be, so the double satellites are first. Okay, so the double satellites go in the first one. Then this one goes here. The moon one is the last one. And then the rover goes here. Now my only question is, will it hold these? It looks like it will. Your little 2-point bonus tokens. And now these will go, and will slide in there. And I'm going to just set it that way for the moment. Otherwise, my 2-point tiles will fall out. All right, purples are next. So we have, all right, so we'll sort these. Let's see, it needs to be, this is third. This is last. This is the first one. That's that one. Okay, so we get them in our proper orders. That we can put them on the trays. Whoops, this one goes there, 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 there. Okay. If we flip them. All right. Beautiful. It's beautiful. So happy with this insert so far. Okay, and then the last one is the blue. Again, if you're interested, you can get this from BoardGameHolic on Etsy. And all the inserts is like one thing, and then like I said, the little upgraded energy tokens and coins were extra. That was an add-on that you can add on if you'd like. So we have, what's the first one? You're up. It's the 1 cent 2. And the energy is the next one. Propaganda is at this side. Okay. Almost finished with this, and then we'll be sliding it all into the box so you can see how it goes in the box. and have an idea of what it looks like then. And so, all right, almost done. I got to keep an eye on the clock because I do have something I need to do in a few minutes. So I may have to pause my video here and then come back. All right, is this the right direction? Probably not. Nope. This way. There's a notch in these tiles and not on one corner. And that's why they go in a certain way. All right. That slides in. Boom. Now all those are tucked in. Now all you have to do is you pull it out and you set it on the table. It's ready to go. Even with your little bonus tiles on there. You just slide them up to the top. Boom. It's done. That's how easy that is. So when you put it away, you just put them back in order, and then it's ready for the next game. So much time, such a huge time saver. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. I think all I have left are cards, and then putting it all together. So my cards just, this is my stacks of cards. There's a lot of cards in this game. Let's see if I can pull that picture up as to where they did this one. Yeah, they just, I think that's just, I don't even know if I need these, but you can probably just lay them on top. This shows that's this all the cards full. I don't know why their picture shows the card deck full, but that will hold my cards. All right, let's see. So let's I've got a couple minutes left. Let's see if we can put all of this away. How does it all fit, you say? And this is a light for the thing. And I got to look at that, see, because I don't recall this being in there. Like, I don't even see it in any of the pictures. I think they just threw this in. And huge shout out to you guys at BoardGameHolic, because this was not something that you guys listed and you threw it in as like a bonus. That's awesome. All right, so I'm watching this little, they're taking everything out. Let me see how they put it in. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I got to do it in reverse. Okay, so it looks like we take everything out, and this goes here. This goes there. Okay. Here's my light. I can probably just put my little light right there. He should stay in there. Then we have the player decks. We have these two things that go there. All right, the aliens. Okay, so the alien boards go down. I think this one is small. Yes, this one's smaller. He goes on top. This goes right there. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so I need to put the video goes backwards. So your player boards go in. These go on top. That goes down there with that like that. Gotta keep watching this. I gotta go back from the... Then there's this goes here. Oh, those guys slid out. Oh, it's supposed to go. No, it does go this way. Okay. Then you put your alien decks in here. I don't know if they all go there. Let's see. You got that. Now I gotta go. It's gonna go back down. This must go here. And then I think it's just the boards. All right, let me try to... Okay, so this is there. We have our player. Okay, so I have like an extra one of these. I'm not sure why, where he will go. Maybe he's going to end up sitting over here. Maybe down there. Okay, and the board goes on top. This one. There you go. I think these were here, and then they had these on top. Let's see. I gotta go through the whole thing again. I could have sworn they only showed 4 alien races there. Okay, so it was the manual, the big board, then I think it was this board and this board. And then we get to this. I'm going to watch this again and say, they only showed 4 aliens. Why do I have 5? The manual, the big board, the prop board, and then this guy. Okay, so he goes here. He's on top of that. The big guy sits in here, and your manual. And big question. Okay, so let me... No lid lit. Well, might be this. Well, it's not, because it's just sitting on its side. So put it down, and it all fits in there. So that's it. Again, check out BoardGameHolic on Etsy if this is of interest to you. And I'm going to give them a good thumbs up. Very impressed. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.